Nubra is a tri-armed valley located to the northeast of Ladakh Valley. Diskit, the capital of Nubra, is about 150 kilometers north from Leh town, the capital of Ladakh district, India. Local scholars say that its original name was Ldumra. The Shyok River meets the Nubra or Siachan River to form a large valley that separates the Ladakh and Karakoram Ranges. The Shyok River is a tributary of the Indus River. The average altitude of the valley is about 10,000 feet, that is 48 meters above the sea level. The common way to access this valley is to travel over the Khardung Pass from Leh town. Foreign nationals are required to get a protected area permit to visit the Nubra Valley. Since May 1, 2014, Indian citizens are no longer required to get an inner line permit to visit the valley. Geography: like the rest of the Tibetan Plateau, Nubra is a high-altitude cold desert with rare precipitation and scant vegetation except along riverbeds. The villages are irrigated and fertile, producing wheat, barley, peas, mustard and a variety of fruits and nuts, including blood apples, walnuts, apricots and even a few almond trees. Most of the Nubra Valley is inhabited by Nubra dialect or Nubra Skat speakers. The majority are Buddhists. In the western or lowest altitude end of Nubra Valley near the line of control, it is the Indo-Pak border. Along the Shyok River, the inhabitants are Balti of Gilgit-Baltistan, who speak Balti, and are Shia and Sufi and Urbekhshire Muslims. Siachan Glacier lies to the north of the valley. The Siachan Pass and the famous Karakoram Pass lie to the northwest of the valley and connect Nubra with Uga. Previously there was much trade passing through the area with western China's Xinjiang and Central Asia. Places: Diskit town in the valley have become the congregation center for people of the region. Diskit is the headquarters of the Nubra Valley and thus has a lot of government offices with basic facilities. It is also connected by road with Leh. The 32-meter Metriya Buddha statue is the landmark of Nubra Valley and is maintained by the Diskit Monastery. Along the Nubra or Siachan River lie the villages of Sumur, Kyogar, Tirith, Panamik, Turchik and many others. Samstanling Monastery is between Kyogar and Sumur villages, and Panamik is noted for its hot springs. Across the Nubra or Siachan River at Panamik, is the isolated Emtsa Gompa. On the Shyok River, the main village, Diskit, is home to the dramatically positioned Diskit Monastery, which is built in 1420 AD. Hunda was the capital of the erstwhile Nubra Kingdom in the 17th century, and is home to the Chamba Gompa. Between Hunda and Diskit lie several kilometers of sand dunes, and Bactrian camels graze in the neighboring forests of sea buckthorn. Non-locals are not allowed below Hunda village into the Balti area, as it is a border area. The beautiful village of Bagdandu is also located in this area. There is a marked presence of people with startling blue eyes, auburn hair and rosy cheeks as against the typical Mongoloid features of the Ladakhis. Local lore has it that they were a Greek tribe who came in search of Jesus Christ's tomb and eventually settled here. Bagdandu is also known for the goats that give you the famous pashmina shawls. The main road access to the Nubra Valley is over Khardung Pass, which is open throughout the year. Its status as the highest motorable road in the world is no longer accepted by most authorities. An alternative route, opened in 2008, crosses the Wari La from Sakti, to the east of Khardung La, connecting to the main Nubra road system via Agam and Kalsar along the Shyok River. There are also trekkable passes over the Ladakh Range from the Indus Valley at various points. Routes from Nubra to Baltistan and Yarkand, though historically important, have been closed since 1947 and 1950 respectively. The valley was open for tourists till Hunda until 2010. The region beyond Hunda gives way to a greener region of Ladakh because of its lower altitude. The village of Turchik, which was unseen by tourists till 2010, is a virgin destination for people who seek peace and an interaction with the tribal community of Ladakh. The village is stuffed with apricot trees and children. The local tribe, Balti, follows its age-old customs in their lifestyle and speak a language which is just spoken and not written. For tourists, Turchik offers serene camping sites with environment-friendly infrastructure. Education: the valley has been secluded as has been most of the exterior parts of Ladakh. Almost all of the region has been facing problems to get good quality education. There have been initiatives in the past by the government, but extreme weather conditions and vicinity to the borders have been a major hurdle in implementing a solid education base. There is also migration of the population that gets exposed to the big cities of India, and hence the people do not get benefited out of their local learned population. There are very few non-government organizations active in Nubra region. A national NGO Karma Puma works for the education and employment generation in the Turchik region with an intention to cover the whole of Ladakh in future. Nubra River Gallery. See also, Ladakh, Khardung La, Siachan Glacier, Thuais, Sri Lanka, Project Himank, road builders in the valley and creators of curious signboards, Diskit. References. External links, photograph of Nubra Valley, travel article on Nubra Valley, 1, travel information and places to visit in Nubra Valley Trek Ladakh, a brief anecdote about Nubra Valley.